only at Big Bill Shucker Clams and More. Come for the shucking, stay for the fucking. Good times.
Okay. Welcome to the Clambake Incident, the name of our podcast.
And also welcome to Clam Harbor.
And also welcome to Clam Harbor.
The podcast takes place. That's
right.
True. Me, not a dog. Sam Workman.
Okay. Did someone call you a dog earlier?
No.
Okay. Really? Because it feels like that didn't come out of nowhere.
I don't know why you're over here accusing me of being a dog. Do I fucking look dog-like to you?
You don't want me to answer that on the podcast. And I am Reed.
And I am Sam, which I think I already said.
You do, yes, you have.
I do.
Well, we do it. I've noticed. I've noticed that perpetually we do like 3 intros. Like you say your name at least twice an episode.
Thank you.
It's like it's like you don't like the first time we did it, and so you just do a second cut, and then we don't actually edit out either of them. So. It's good stuff. We are your on-the-ground reporters
in do you want
to?
The town
Of Clam Harbor, Maine. I'm just going to pull the trigger on that one.
God, I can't believe we had this little thing going back and forth, and you just decided to put it down like a dog.
Which I'm not. Which I'm not a dog.
I'm not a fucking dog.
Why would you say that, Reed?
Why would you say something like that?
I didn't say that. Well, of course you didn't. Why? You wouldn't have to, because I'm not a dog. Fuck.
God, stop.
Anything exciting happened to you this week?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a dog all week.
Cool.
Shut your
Guys, I think
shut your mouth.
I think Sam had a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but now it's Honey, I Think I'm a Dog.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Sam looked at the movie MILF Alfred.
Unless you have a piece of cheese, you shut the fuck up.
No, but we can go for walkies. Yeah,
what?
I thought.
No, fuck you.
This is a weird intro. Anyway. This is a weird intro we're going. This is a weird energy we brought.
I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, baby. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Fucking do it.
Well, welcome
to the Clambake Incident.
No, now we can say welcome to Clam Harbor.
No.
Are you doing the third intro
again?
Welcome to the Clambake Incident.
My name is Sam Workman.
And I'm Reed. This is Welcome to Clam Harbor. Welcome to Clam Harbor.
This is Welcome to Clam.
This is Welcome to Clam Harbor, which is also a pretty good name for a podcast.
Welcome to the Clam Harbor is also pretty good, yeah.
Nah, I like the Clambake Incident.
Yeah?
It's funny.
I didn't like my English classes, though.
It's funny. But anyway, Brother Workman.
Brother Reed Bridge-Koenigsberg.
Okay. Welcome to the blessed Clam Harbor.
The blessings of the Blob upon you.
And to you. I guess. Okay, we're going too forward, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Any big personal news for you this week in town?
Well.
How was your old folks Magic the Gathering draft?
Oh, I didn't go to that. Taylor just did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have missed the chance. I was just saying.
I think we both have some big personal news.
Yeah. We are, so this week, Kenzel came up to the two of us. We were at Big Bill Shucker's Clams and More.
She was a little rude, but that's okay.
Hey, you know what? It's not her job to be nice to us. As always, she said, "Are you the two dumb ones?" And we were like,
I guess
so. At this point, Kenzel, yes. It doesn't even feel rude. I just don't know how that's just how
like
she
that's
knows
how
us.
She greets people.
Yeah,
probably mostly us.
I would just say us.
Anyway, so she came up to us and handed us a pamphlet.
Yeah.
And said, "Would you like to join the Church
of the Blob?" That is the new organization in town. It is
I think you mean the new organization internationally.
Sorry, and I mean the new international religious movement. It is this.
That is sweeping this great nation.
Sweeping most of the town. Admittedly,
a large portion of the town.
I would say so. There are a lot of bumper stickers. Okay, first thing about Clam Harbor is that they make bumper stickers and hats faster than
everything.
And faster than imaginable. Like, I don't know who is supplying the print store with their shit, but damn, it is strong. So
it's just crack.
Crack cocaine.
Screen print.
It's Christmas elves.
It seems to be far more of a flying spaghetti monster situation. Except, I don't know. I feel like Blobby and I had a personal connection I did not get with a Judeo-Christian god.
Yeah, me neither.
Big into him, honestly. Big ups for the big blob up there.
There's a thing for that, isn't there? Big ups or like something. It's like a hand gesture for big ups.
Couldn't tell you. Not cool.
Big ups. It's the whitest thing I've maybe ever done.
Hey, Sam. Cut it out of the podcast. So basically, join the Church of the Blob.
Yeah, join it.
We are now a religious. Like I've been saying that we haven't done enough hardline religious movements in our podcast, and I think we're on that train now.
Yeah,
I'm all in. Taylor has joined. Again, there's not like a meeting house, scheduled meetings or anything. But I signed the paperwork, and I'm officially, I might become a pastor of the Church of the Blob. I don't know about you.
If either of us ever get married,
yeah,
the other has to be the minister.
Yeah. And do you take this blob by the hand? Reed, that is my soon-to-be wife. So please don't say that.
But yeah, no, we'll try to link it on our website, and you can also go to the website for Clam Harbor. It should be around somewhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes it returns a 404, but just go to our website. We'll link it somehow.
We'll link it. Put it on Facebook. Just put it in your bio that you are now part of the Church of the Blob, and they'll know.
Yeah.
We need all the support we can get out here for our little viscous buddy.
Little blobby boy.
I miss him. But this way I feel close to him again.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm part of something bigger than myself.
Amen.
And that bigger thing is Blob.
Hallelujah.
Palooza.
Hey, man.
Hell yeah. Any other big news? The golf course.
Silly string.
Jesus Christ.
Nuts.
So, all of the monoliths just outside of town in the mud flats have been fully...
Still low tide, by the way.
Still low tide. Tide has not come back. Maybe just how it is now.
Yeah.
Still somehow wet out there.
A little stinky.
Nah, it's not great.
I'm sure it'll dry up.
Yeah, but the people have taken the time and dug out all of the monoliths. They're now fully exposed.
And are having giant silly string fights
Huge
there.
silly string fights in these ungodly other earthly monoliths filled with deep beings and unspeakable languages. Got you.
Gotcha. It's nuts. One of the monoliths was there once, but now there's just a big hole.
Yep.
Where it was, and they filled it.
Somehow.
You guessed it, with silly string.
Yeah, I don't know how that one
jumped in. I don't know how anyone that jumped in is alive, because that seems like it would be suffocating. But,
I will about to say that if you do want to send flowers to the O'Leary family, doors will be open for old Timothy's.
Sorry, are we being serious about this bit?
No.
Okay.
Old Timothy fell in there and died, Sam.
Okay, good.
Send flowers to old Timothy's family.
Yeah.
Old Timothy O'Leary. Old Leary.
To be clear, no one died?
No, he's just still in the pit.
Oh, okay.
He's doing fine. He just can't get out.
Okay.
They bring him meals.
Should be the new baptism process for the Church of the Blob. You jump into a pit of silly string.
Body of Christ. Okay, and I hate to say it, but I see why silly string was outlawed. The people here cannot handle that power. But admittedly, this new religious movement has not met, as all religious movements do, it's met with a little bit of controversy. The World Unification Bureau, our residential domestic cult,
resident wubbers,
they're not a huge fan.
No, not a huge fan.
Can't necessarily say I blame them. Kind of feels like we are stepping on their toes. But those are weird linen-wrapped feet, so I don't really care about stepping on those weird little cult toes.
Take that, you weird little cult toe people. You
better wrap them up better, because Sam's gonna sniff them.
Here I come for them toes. Sniff, 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 sniff.
But other than that,
don't send me anything.
Send him them.
Scented, please do not. No feet-scented things.
But other than that, the fog has abated. There are a lot of flies in town still. I have never seen more.
Honestly, I think it probably has something to do with the mud flats.
And probably all the seagulls are here to eat the flies. I don't know. But there are hundreds of thousands of them. So it's a little weird still. Kind of buzzy. But in not a terrible way.
Good thing we're inside.
Anyway, Sam, I think we have our second in-town sponsor this week. Big Bill from Big Bill Shucker's Clams and More approached Sam. Well, Sam was, why were you where he could find you?
Why am I where I can find anyone? That's right. I was playing dreidel in the corner.
Of the bar?
Maybe.
By yourself?
Maybe.
Were you doing dog stuff?
It was... It's the fucking OG Beyblade, baby.
It is kind of the OG Beyblade. But you were approached by Big Bill Shucker, and he told us that we could read an ad for him.
That's right.
I don't think he paid us, but he was big, and it kind of seemed like the context was...
Oh, Reedy boy. I don't need to be paid for this one.
So before we start this, we're a community resource now.
That's right.
But we don't necessarily hold the views or the tone of those we advertise for. And Big Bill definitely wrote this himself.
Yeah. Dude, there's no way. There's no way anybody else's eyes wound up on this.
No. Big Bill, or to use his government name, Large William. So Sam, without further ado, take us away.
I'm just going to put a little bit here.
Yeah, okay. A really red, white, and blue background fades in. It's rippling like a flag. Who's standing there? It's Big Bill Shucker, all 7 feet of him.
And then I come in.
That's right, standing a 5'5" clean.
Have you ever been to a clam bake and you can't open the clams with your small feminine hands? Well, come on down to Big Bill Shucker's Clams and More. And we'll shuck you real hard so you don't have to make a goddamn fool of yourself in front of your cousin Bessie. Come on down this weekend for the all-you-can-shuck and give back to Bill Clamapalooza.
So he's still on that. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Only at Big Bill Shucker Clams and More. Come for the shucking, stay for the fucking. Good times.
Really, you put a pause on that I was not wholly comfortable with. So that was written by our one and only Large William Shucker.
Dude, if his birth certificate is actually Large William, I would fucking shit bricks. That's incredible.
I really can't imagine it is, but I hope so. But I hope so.
Naming your kid Umbrella.
Hey, can we unpack that?
Yeah. Which part? The small feminine hands can't open clams.
Yep.
The will shuck you real hard.
Yep. It does just say that on the ad read.
You don't want to embarrass yourself in front of your cousin Bessie?
Of course not.
With your small feminine hands?
Yep.
Just the word Clamapalooza?
Clamapalooza, I think, is the most forgivable part of this.
Fair enough.
Which is not forgivable.
It had to be mentioned in the list.
Admittedly, it's an ad for Clamapalooza.
Or just... Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you. It's an ad for Clamapalooza that Clamapalooza was brought up in the second to last sentence. Finally, 30 seconds into this ad for Clamapalooza, you brought up Clamapalooza.
As the Lord intended.
Yes.
Oh, God. Damn it.
Sam just dropped a tea bag into his tea.
Also...
with his weak feminine hands. Bessie's gonna make fun of you.
Bessie gonna fucking tear me apart.
Yep.
Goddamn.
Goddamn, she is a tyrant.
Yeah. But also just the phrase...
Come for the shucking, stay for the fucking. ...
Comma.
Good times.
Yeah. Not
the best comma.
So I just... Did he write this? Was this written out and you typed this up? Or did he type it up and give it to you? Because this feels like something he wrote on a napkin. Gave to you.
This was a recording I did with my phone. That he that he was like, don't just put me on air, because that's what I was originally gonna do, because that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And he was like, don't just put me on air, do the ad read.
Okay.
and so I have a recording of him. If I can get his permission,
we'll put it out at some point.
I don't know, maybe it'll be Patreon content or something, but like it's good.
And I have to imagine, did you edit this down at all? Or was this because this feels like something he might have riffed on for about 20 minutes.
Oh. I mean, yeah, obviously.
So it does give me truck commercial vibes.
Oh yeah.
So like I was picturing like him, ripping a stump out of the ground with his bare hands and then like throwing it into the ocean.
Jason Momoa is in the background for no reason.
Yeah, he's just like the cardboard cutout of Jason Momoa.
Yeah. Yep. It's definitely gives me like Ford F-150 commercial vibes.
Yeah. I do love those though. I think we could do some damage in the truck commercial business.
I think we could do some damage in almost any marketing business.
Not necessarily, and by damage we mean to business.
Hey, if you want a marketing team,
hell, I'm gonna
hire us.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put this out to the residents of Clam Harbor and also anyone listening. Sam and I will make ads for you at well below the market value, and you will receive well below the market standard ads from us.
Right. That's right.
Memorable, certainly. Are you going to go to Clamapalooza? Are you going to go to Shuck All You Can and then give them back to Bill Clamapalooza?
It's still just a wild fucking...
Because they don't serve clams.
Yeah.
At Big Bill Shucker's Clams and More.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what is he doing with these, Sam?
It's just a giant bucket feeding it to the seagulls.
It's like... Admittedly, I have to imagine, not that we get a lot of tourists in Clam Harbor, but the ones that do come.
That's actually how they keep the tourists out of Clam Harbor. Big Bill Shuckers, you shuck them, we take them back.
Yes.
Policy. He does create that big bucket, and then the members of Clam Harbor just kind of stand on the outskirts of town, and anyone that would like to come to town gets pelted with raw clams.
Vile. Hey, Sam, we have discovered the opposite of putting your hands in a bucket full of beans.
Yeah. I think we discovered that when we were talking about the oysters all in one bucket.
Also then.
Generally just seafood in a bucket.
Really just raw seafood.
Yeah. Even like crabs in a bucket, don't stick your hand in.
Don't stick your hand in.
Fish in a bucket, still don't stick your hand in.
Don't put your little hand in there.
Oysters, clams, same deal.
Safe, but not great.
Safe is a strong word for the amount of therapy you're going to need after it.
That's fair. That's fair. Other news from town, if you're done, Sam?
I'm never done.
I know.
That's right. They just call me running his mouth Workman.
That's true. I've heard him call you that. Sam the Mouth Workman. Some other quick news in town. The Grugden's Pizza and Arcade Funplex is still open. They do admit that there's no anthrax in the ball pit, but Sam is doing okay, so he must have missed that.
Not a dog.
Nope, still not a dog. Gonna Google side effects or symptoms of
ARF?
I was gonna say arsenic poisoning, but that's not what I said earlier. It's anthrax poisoning.
Yeah.
Anthrax poisoning dog? Is dog? Friend thinks is dog anthrax? But this place is pretty cool.
Reed just runs up to my phone and screams about Furbies. I, however, just say a thing on the podcast and then Reed says the things himself. And that's how I mess up his algorithm.
That's fair. To be fair, Sam does mess up my algorithm because sometimes I just have nothing to say after he's cracked a joke. I'm just like, I can't add to this. Like it's a good joke, but it's also a period. But Grugden,
weird dude.
Weird guy. Well, I was just gonna say it's a man that's completely bald and pale white.
Yes.
With a heavily themed cave restaurant and arcade.
Vampire number 2?
Sounds like he's a vampire is what I was gonna get at, yeah. With a name like Grugden, do you think he knows Gustav?
Gustav?
Yeah, for the taco place.
Oh. Is Gustav's last name Grugman?
I have no idea what Gustav's last name is. I think it might be Cuervos, but that could be wrong.
Good old Gustav Cuervos.
No, I guess if you're in town, still get some pizza at Grugden's. Don't go in the ball pit.
Don't go in the ball pit, and also check the mirrors.
Yeah, see if he's in the mirrors. Maybe drop some rice on the ground.
Yeah.
See if he counts it. Yeah. I guess he might sweep it up.
Or just make sure that you as a character are capable of radiant damage.
That's true. Or garlic damage.
Damage. Just eat.
That's how I'm going to theme radiant damage from now on.
There's a druid who eats way too much garlic.
That's pretty good. I like that. Well, that's most of the news from the clam. Can you think of anything else? Any other side bits?
Not really. No.
Okay, well,
I got nothing.
I got nothing. I did hear talk of a new parking garage off of Bridge Street.
Neat.
Well, it's only for 4 cars,
Wow.
but it's like a mini parking garage.
So, like, what? It's like somebody's house?
It's what it seems like, Sam. It's 4 cars. It's not really a parking garage. I'm pretty certain you could fit more cars in the spot where that would take up.
Come on down to Jake's house.
This is Jake's house. Put your car in it.
Come put your car in my house.
Hello, folks. Name's Jake, owner of my house. Put your car there.
Put your car in it.
Please, drive your car into my house.
Come on down. Put your car in it. $1.
Well, that's pretty reasonable.
Is that too much?
Because I'll do it for free.
I'll pay you $1.
I just like
Put
having
your car in
cars.
my house.
I like having a car driven into my house.
Put your car in my house. $5? I'll give you $5.
I'm not gonna touch him. I'm not Jake the car toucher.
I'm not gonna fucking. What makes you think I'm Jake the car toucher?
God, there's a lot of Jakes in town, and not all of them are a convicted car toucher who went to jail for 5 years because he was touching cars inappropriately in public.
Okay, $10.
Okay, yeah, $20, fine. I'm gonna touch him, okay? I just want to do it in my house.
I don't want to travel to work.
It's my job. People don't understand this is what I do. I touch them.
Anyway,
I don't like Jake.
we made you a free commercial, Jake.
Exactly. Come on down to Jake's inappropriate car garage. He's not gonna fix him.
Come on down to Jake's car molestation.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I think that's the fucking news from town, and if we go on any longer about anybody from town, we're gonna be in trouble.
We are gonna get in trouble. We get like 1 or 2 good bits an episode if they start yelling at us. So anyway, my name is Reed.
My name is...
Dog. Sorry, I don't know who said that.
My name...
Dog. No, I'm pretty. You can go.
My name is...
Dog.
The Bounty Hunter.
Wow. Sam Workman. And we have been...
That's right, Dog the Bounty Hunter, Sam Workman.
That's his full name. And we are your on-the-ground reporters, and sometimes victims of car molestation.
And sometimes perpetrators. No.
No. No.
No.
And this has been the Clambake
Incident.
So until next week...
We hope you keep your hands off... You keep your fucking grubby little mitts off of our cars.
And if you're in town, yeah, don't park at that...
Don't park at Jake's.
Don't park at Jake's.
Don't shake him either.
Stop it. And until next week, my name is Reed.
My name is, once again, the flesh that is wearing the ghost of Sam Workman.
I like that. And kiss your blobby,
Square on the car.
because you don't know when he's going to be gone.
True. You don't know when Bobby's gonna molest your car.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Sam, cut out the last few seconds.
Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you don't need, nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes down a wishing well. It's your heart's desire carry you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean, where you don't have to dream because there's you.
Thanks for tuning in to the Clambake Incident. This show was written by Reed Bridge-Koenigsberg, performed by Reed and myself, Sam Workman, who also edits and produces the show. If you liked us, do us a favor and leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast provider, or join the conversation on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok at Clambake Incident. And if you didn't like us, well, I've never heard of Instagram or Twitter or TikTok. Till next time, live well and be kind. Smooches.
Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you don't need, nothing but you.
Oh, and then stop at the town borders because the horse rule was not repealed.
True.
Leave the horses there, bring the duck in, and walk down the streets of Clam Harbor.
The horse. Why the long face? I'm being discriminated against at the town border. It's just Eeyore with a duck hunting gun.
It's duck season. I don't know why when I do a horse, it just turns into Richard Nixon, but... I'm not a duck.
Hey, Reed.
Hey, Samuel.
How you doing, baby?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Yeah,
doing
you
good.
doing
I'm running on two parties and a bunch of eggs. That's what's pumping through my veins.
2 parties and a bunch of eggs. Yet another solid band name.
I would actually say that's a pretty good. That like 2 party and a bunch of eggs is actually a pretty good critique on our government here in America.
Fair enough. All right, hey Reed, I got something for you.
Oh, good. What do you have for me?
Got a little something for you.
Yeah.
Here I am on my phone.
You know how I love that.
Would you like to order the fish noodles, the characteristic mixed rice noodles, or the urinate beef boil rice noodles?
I think that last one really did get me.
There's also urinate fish boil rice noodles, which is much grosser.
That's
somehow.
a lot grosser. I'm gonna go with the beef one.
The beef one?
Yeah.
All right, good. Would you like to order the Germany sexual harassment?
I'm gonna shop around a little bit.
Okay. We've also got hot dogs and AIDS.
Oh. Cool.
And hella soup, smell of urine.
Honestly, hella soup, smell of urine is actually pretty good to me. As a thing to consume, less so, certainly.
Well, I know you've been looking pale.
Hurtful, but fair.
So, how about some coffee with iron?
How much iron, I guess, is my first question. Because, like, I guess, fortified coffee sounds like something you could buy, but if it's like, there's just, like, a nail in it.
The description is Andrew coffee flavor and thick incense mixed texture. It is easier.
Are you looking at, like, an AI-generated website?
You'd think. Only it's bad Asian translations.
Have these all been off a menu? Mm-hmm. Okay, good, because they're all food related. I was going to be a little worried if it was like there's a stop sign that just says horse urine.
There is a sign that says to eat is a blessing to save Germany.
He was just hungry, Sam. People don't remember that. He just needed some cow urine noodle beef boiled rice generic.
Oh shit. I have the fragrance reaches, fruit grain of orange, small maybe happy, 20th solar term blue. These are all things on a menu.
I was about to say, the thing is, can you read those back to me? Because I feel like that's like a poem from my heart. So read them back. Give me one by one, please.
The fragrance reaches.
I've said that to you in the past multiple times, that your fragrance reaches. Ode to Samuel.
Fruit grain of orange.
That one I'm a little more certain of.
Small maybe happy.
That one I do get. And I think we all kind of get that.
And 20th solar term blue.
So, and I think that one is in reference to the changing of the seasons, a reference to the fading of the light, the starting of a restful period, and the rebirth of many, many things.
You can also get a small. There's the small fragrance reaches.
Well, I mean, Sam, I would love it if there was a small amount of fragrance that would reach me.
You were the one who wanted me to eat 11 deviled eggs at the beginning of this episode.
I thought it'd be a funny cold open.
You thought it'd be...
Sam, I was going to pilot for you the Great American Egg Show.
The Great American Egg Show?
The first in a long line of Ramshackle Studio TV productions.
Yeah?
Where it's just, instead of the Great British Bake Off, it's just, you get everyone in there and they have to eat as many eggs as they can.
Oh.
This week,
didn't we come up with the milk hut on this podcast?
Yeah. We've definitely done the Great American Milk Show.
Great American Milk Show.
But I don't actually need you to vomit.
There's garlic chicken wings.
Tasty.
Beef is hot pot.
Okay.
And fuck the duck until exploded.
One of these things is not like the other. Man, I think we might just have a shitty language.
It's also there's also one that's chicken rude and unreasonable, which I think is jerk chicken.
I actually think I would order that one. The chicken dubious political views.
Chicken uncle.
Chicken uncle at Thanksgiving.
Have you heard those fucking, it's like spoken word rap, and it's like blank is blank.
blank. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. I just feel like this whole thing is that.
I don't know about that. I feel like what's happening here is there's one person who has just convinced people they know English by knowing a lot of English sounding like letter sounds.
They teach a whole class specifically centered around doing your menu.
But it's, they don't speak any English. German, absolutely.
There's also husband and wife lung slice, if you'd like.
What do you think that one is?
I'm pretty sure it's human beef.
Oh, that's called long pork, long pig.
There's also child shredded meat.
Oh, I want some of that.
Yeah, for those of you who probably still can't see.
No.
It's a can that just says lots of Chinese lettering. There's a name for the alphabet, but I don't know it. And it just says child shredded meat, delicious classic.
I would say so as well. Sam, almost got you for Christmas. Did you know that Walmart sells pickled pig hoof? Would you like some?
No.
Would you like to try it?
Weirdly enough.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah?
I don't really think you get the option in this.
Hey, I'm not eating that.
But Sam, the consistency isn't what you think.
I'm not. Did you try it?
No, I don't need to be able to tell the consistency. There's enough room in the jar to really glop around.
Oh God.
Isn't it funny, Sam? Make your friend try shit they don't want to try. Isn't it funny? Sam?
None of the things I've made you try have been pig hoof.
No, but you have made me try gilk.
It was supposed to be Fruity Pebbles.
Hey, Sam.
You know what pig hoof is supposed to be? Pig hoof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. It's a delicacy other places, Samuel.
How about you order some rape when green stuffs?
Ripe one?
Nope. Rape when green stuffs.
Unfortunate.
There's also a sign that says, please don't be edible exterior girdle fond. Food? Exterior girdle food.
Damn, son, you looking external girdle food today. Why are you so edible? Trying to get that.
Why you looking so edible,
you trying to get that girdle ate?
Now we move to the drink menu.
No, thank you.
We got Cuba Libre.
Oh, you know what, Sam?
Yeah?
I would order Cuba Libre. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the best drink name in the world.
We got a brandy sour. So far, so good.
Okay, yeah. I guess Cuba Libre might not have been a joke, and I just thought it was a good name. That's probably a thing that
It's
exists.
also probably just delicious.
Yeah.
I imagine. We've got a Capirinha, a gimlet, or a whiskey and cock.
Okay, so first things first. You're my little gimlet.
There's a whole company called Gimlet Media.
No, what is a gimlet in reality?
I have no clue.
Oh, okay, good. Let's go back to whiskey and cock.
Whiskey and cock.
That one is forgivable.
We've also got Explodes the Large Intestine.
Hey, I've actually had that. I've had that one. I don't know what it. Yeah, I don't remember what it tasted like, but it's definitely. Hey, Sam, it's definitely happened.
We've also got Sixy Roasted Husband.
Okay. Yeah. Does that one have alcohol in it, or is that soup? Por qué no las dos? Could be both. A little boozy soup.
A little boozy soup.
I do love those. One of my favorites I've seen. I don't know where it was. It was actually, I think, on a Top Gear special, but it just had a picture of an anteater, like a yield sign, and then it just said child crossing.
There was one that I saw that was like the road had fallen out, like on like one of those Nepal roadways on the side of a mountain, and it had just been like knocked away, and there was this sign up that just said "Just speed up."
It's pretty good. We need more of those signs. This is unrelated. I just saw a license plate and I thought of you. It just said creamed corn. A little fun fact for those of you who aren't in Maine. Maine has decided
That they're bad.
creamed corn. You want to say that in front of my fucking face?
Cream corn is gross, man.
Got us through the goddamn depression.
It got us into the depression too.
Debatably, that was a lot of things. But Maine has decided that our vanity license plates are protected by the First Amendment.
Are they fucking really?
Yeah, so you can have anything
So I can have
that isn't hate speech.
good
Identifiable
So I can't-
hate speech.
Thank God I just fucking walk in and be like, it's freedom of speech. Drives out with just a license plate that's all swastikas.
You know they have to be letters or numbers, right? Oh, sorry, that is 1, 2, swastika, 4, 5. I get it, right. You forgot you went to that weird school for a little bit. Everything is the same, but number 3 has been replaced by a swastika for Sam.
A squared plus B squared equals 13. Sorry, 1 swastika.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have seen, there is the hentai van that drives around. I've seen it in the past. And there is a car around the mid-coast Maine, round about where Clam Harbor is, that just says the words toe sucker.
See, when you're very passionate about your fetish,
Hey.
you need to advertise it so that literally any woman or man that gets involved with you,
They know. They know
they
immediately.
know immediately what they're getting into.
That person definitely didn't start with a license plate. They have a tattoo somewhere on their body of feet. Probably not on their feet because that's wasted space.
Just of their feet.
Of their feet somewhere else.
They got their favorite feet tattooed over their own feet.
Oh, God. Feet hands. My other idea. How was your week, Samuel? How you feeling, Bubby?